Okay, I'm going to do the TMI tag because kind of bored on the Thursday evening. It's been a really long, really weird work week, so it just seemed like something fun to do. If you hear strange noises in the background, it may or may not be my heat turning on and off, or my small dog running around being crazy because I just got home from work, so yeah. But alright, TMI tag. What are you wearing? I am wearing my Illinois State Band's hoodie because it's 40 degrees outside and rainy, and I needed comfy clothes today. So I went with my Illinois State Band's hoodie. Oh, and then I have jeans on, and I had boots on for work, but I'm home now, so socks. Ever been in love? Are we gonna count fictional characters, or that thing you just saw running past? Because if the answer is yes to either of those, then that's cool, but if not, no. Ever had a terrible breakup? No, because to have had a terrible breakup, one would have to first be dating. So no. How tall are you? Sorry, I'm reading off my Kindle, that's why I'm like looking down all the time. How tall are you? I am 5'3.5", but I round up to 5'4" on anything that I feel I should look taller on. Any tattoos? No, although I've drawn out multiple designs of tattoos that I would get, although I would never get them because if one were to look at the multiple things I've drawn, I'm incredibly indecisive and change my mind like daily. So yeah, no tattoos, and I'm too indecisive to make that work like ever. Any piercings? Yes, I have my ears double pierced. Yeah, and have for a while. OTP. That's kind of a hard one for me because I watch a lot of TV and movies and whatnot. Just because Arrow was on last night and I'm currently in love with Arrow, I'm gonna go with Oliver and Felicity. But that would probably, my OTP would probably change based on whatever TV show I was watching last. So, yeah, we'll go with that. Favorite show? I'm gonna have to go with Arrow, I think, for now. Or at least current shows that I watch, like shows that are still on. I watch a lot of TV shows and love them, so I've watched quite a few, like binge watched on Netflix. So like I really love The West Wing, and I really like Psych, but I would have to say, and I shamefully, I guess, watched all 10 seasons of Smallville and really loved it, but I'm probably gonna have to go with Arrow as my current favorite TV show. Favorite bands. I'm gonna have to tell you, I listen to a lot of music, like, a lot, and I don't think I could pick a favorite anything when it comes to music. And I don't necessarily listen to a lot of bands. I tend to listen to individual singers more often. I don't know. That would be incredibly difficult for me to pick. I've not a clue. I listen to a lot of stuff. So I'm going to say anything I listen to is probably my favorite band at any given time. Something you miss. I miss a lot of things. I miss living close to my family. Not necessarily living at home, per se. Although sometimes I do miss that a little bit too. But like being close to my family. Because I live like 2 hours away, which isn't that far. But it feels far when you miss home. So I miss that. I miss being able to eat gluten like you would not believe. I really, really miss being able to eat gluten. It's very annoying to have to check packages on everything and not being able to eat anything. So yeah. Favorite song. Again, there's no way I'm about to be able to pick this. I don't know. I listen to a lot of music. I love music. So that's hard for me. And I don't think I could pick like a favorite song of all time. Currently, I've been listening to Before It's Over from Dogfight a lot, and although I wouldn't necessarily classify that as my favorite song, I'm listening to that a lot right now. I don't know, I listen to a lot of music. I really like almost anything Frank Sinatra sings would probably make this list. I don't know, I love music, so that's hard. How old are you? I am 24. I know I look young, but I promise I'm 24. Zodiac sign. I don't even know. Not even the slightest clue. Don't really pay attention. Quality you look for in a partner. Real. I do not like fake people. I do not get along with fake people. Real. Someone real. And someone who is, like, pays attention to me, which sounds weird, but, like, I'm super introverted, and I need people to, like, notice that about me and respect that part of my needs when it comes to social activity. And so that. Favorite quote. I have a lot of favorite quotes. In fact, my dad sent me on Facebook today, like, the 10 best sentences of all time in books. But I'm gonna go with what I put in all my social media bios. It's actually a line from a song, which is New Day, and I forget who it's by, or who sings it. But the line is, if you're like me, you need hope, coffee, melody. And I just feel like that really describes my life. Hope, coffee, and melody. So yeah, I'll go with that. It's not an inspirational quote, but I'm gonna go with that. Favorite actor? I don't know. Whoever's doing awesome in whatever I'm watching. That's hard. Like I said, I watch a lot of movies and TV. So favorite actor's really hard for me. I don't even know. I'm gonna say I don't know. I like a lot of actors. I couldn't come up with one. People. Favorite color. Purple, but not like pink purples necessarily. Although I do like pink purples, but like my favorite color, I call it blurple, but it's that like the bluey purples. More specifically, the ones that are like almost so blue you can't tell whether they're blue or purple. That's my favorite color. It's a strange one, but that's how I would describe it. We'll go with that. Loud music or soft? Normally loud, I think. I really like to sing along to things. I think my whole family does. Like, if there's music on, we're singing. And I don't necessarily love listening to myself sing, so if the music's louder, I can sing louder and not hear myself, which is great. So I think I'm going to pick loud, although there are times where I really enjoy soft music. It depends. But if I'm singing along, loud. Where do you go when you're sad? I crawl under my covers and put them over my head. Oh, hello, Bennett. Or I build a blanket for it and hide in there. One of the two. But in bed is probably it. How long does it take you to shower? 15 to 20 minutes, I'd say. I don't know, I do it early in the morning, and I'm not really awake, so I've never really timed my showers. Just, yeah, probably 15 to 20 minutes, depending on how awake I am. How long does it take you to get ready in the morning? Oh, hello. Are we counting the shower? Because if we're counting the shower, probably an hour, maybe a little more. If we're not counting the shower, it probably takes me 40 minutes to finish getting ready after my shower. You are in the way. I know. You want to be in my videos, too. You have your own channel. You don't need to be on mine. Stop. Sit down. Ever been in a physical fight? No. Not unless you count with my sisters, and those weren't intense at all. Like, we used to shove each other and slam each other into doors. That's as close as I'm going to go with that one, because that's about it. Turn on. I think that would be close to the same as what I look for in a partner, wouldn't it be? Yeah, I don't know. Somebody who's, real, who, is kind and loyal. That's good stuff. Turn off. Alright, look, this goes for people in general. Everyone in the history of the world. I do not like being talked down to in any way, shape, or form, especially when it's because someone assumes I'm much younger than I am. That really bothers me. I'm 24 years old, and I am completely aware of the fact that I do not look like it. I know that I look very young for my age, but I'm 24, and I don't appreciate being talked to like I'm an idiot or like I'm a small child who doesn't understand what's going on. I don't like that at all. It really bothers me. It's one of my biggest pet peeves in my life. And Bennett, the squeaking's really annoying. Okay. Anyways, this video is gonna be super long. Apologies. The reason I joined YouTube. I think I joined way back in the day so that I could follow whoever was putting up, like, my high school band concert videos. But I think the only videos I started putting up have been, like, covers of me singing songs, which, again, I'm perfectly aware of the fact that I'm not a great singer. I just enjoy singing, and I put them up for no reason other than I feel like it. So that's that. Fears. Heights. Yeah. Especially, like, specifically man-made heights. Like, when I went hiking in Tennessee, like, being up on, like, those ledges and stuff didn't bother me so much as, like, bridges or roller coasters or stuff like that. Those scare me, and I don't really know why, but if I don't like them. Last thing that made you cry. I don't cry very often. It takes a whole lot to make me cry in real life. However, in films, I will cry at the drop of a hat. Do not know why. But, so Frozen was probably the last thing that made me cry. Yeah, Do You Want to Build a Snowman, like, killed me the first time I saw it. The last time you said you loved someone. My dog. If you want a human being, that would be my mom when I was on the phone with her on Tuesday. Yep. Meaning behind your YouTube name. My YouTube name is my name, so the meaning behind it is that's me. Before YouTube was, like, connected with Google and all that stuff, my YouTube channel was my nickname in high school, which is The Simster. Which is also my Twitter handle, but yeah. Last book you read, Dear Mr. Knightley, and it was fabulous, and I loved it, and I would highly recommend it. Book you're currently reading, In the Garden of Beasts by Eric Larson, which I just started this morning, so I'm not very far, but I like the other book I read by Eric Larson, which was Devil in the White City. And I also finished not too long ago the Nuremberg Trials, so staying in that vein of World War II era stuff in Germany. I'm reading In the Garden of Beasts. Last show you watched, Arrow, last night. If you can't tell, I love Arrow. Yeah, it was on last night. Birds of Prey was awesome, so that was the last show I watched. The relationship between you and the person you last texted. I think the last person I texted was my brother. We were texting about Sherlock. It was either him or my dad. My dad texted me too. One of the two. It was a family member. Favorite food. Anything I can't eat, essentially. Like, I would do a whole lot for regular Aurelio's pizza, like the gluten-filled stuff. I eat their gluten-free pizza, and I love it, but it's not the same. Let's be honest. Like, gluten-filled Aurelio's pizza would probably be my favorite food right now, mostly because I can't eat it anymore. And, like, French bread and all sorts of great stuff. That would be my favorite food right now. Of the foods I can actually eat, I would probably say guacamole. I really like guacamole. Place you want to visit. I want to go back to Tennessee, like, really bad. My family's taken 2 vacations to the Smoky Mountains, and it's been like 7 years since we went last, but I love the Smoky Mountains, and I want to go back. So yeah, place I want to visit. Last place you were, work. I just got home from work. So yeah, work. Do you have a crush? Again, I have to reiterate, are we counting fictional characters or people on TV? Because if so, probably. If we're not counting, then no. If we have to go to real life, no. Last time you kissed someone. I kissed my dog when I got home from work. That's a lame answer. Sorry. Last time you were insulted. I don't really know. I don't really keep track of that. I don't like to. That's a hard question. I'm sure I've been insulted recently, and I've just chosen not to remember. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know that I want to try to remember. I'm sure it was recently. I just can't think of it. Favorite flavor of sweet? I don't really understand this question. I'm gonna go with chocolate, because I like chocolate. Or cinnamon. I like cinnamon. I really like sweets. Chocolate and orange together. Or, yeah, passion fruit flavored things make me happy. Sure. We'll go with all that. What instruments do you play? I'm a music therapist, so by default, I play guitar. I've been playing piano since I was 6, I think. And I've been playing flute since I was in 5th grade. And I played tenor and bass saxophone in high school and college. Play lots of things, but not as many as some. But I play lots of things. Piano's my favorite, in case you're wondering. Favorite piece of jewelry? I don't know. Probably I have a bracelet I bought last year that's like blue silk that wraps around my wrist, and then there's like a thing here, and it says, "For we have this hope as an anchor for the soul, sure and steadfast." I like that a lot. Last sport you played? I don't know. Probably either volleyball or softball last summer. Or Can Jam. I played Can Jam a lot last summer. That might have been it. Last song you sang? I don't think I sang on the car ride home. I don't think I had the radio on. So it was probably my goodbye song to my last client of the day. That's really lame. I don't know. But it's the truth. Favorite pickup line? I don't know. My sister and I find them all really funny. And my brother frequently is coming up with great ones to tell us. But I don't know that I could pick a favorite. Have you ever used it? No. Although it would be really funny if I tried. I would laugh at myself. Last time you hung out with anyone? I got coffee with a friend on Saturday when I was home at my parents'. And I hung out with my family all weekend. Do they count? I don't normally get to see them, so I'm going to count them. In which case it would be Sunday. Who should answer these questions next? Well, this is a really long video, and I apologize. And I'm pretty sure my sister is the only person that may watch this. So, Tara, if you watch this all the way through, you should answer these questions next. So, sorry this is like super crazy, ridiculous long, but I'm bored on a Thursday night. I'm gonna watch a movie, but that's all I have planned tonight. So I was like, I'll do it, because Broke But Bougie did it last week, so it looked like fun. So, yeah, I hope you enjoyed my TMI tag. I enjoyed telling you things that don't matter in the grand scheme of life, so yay! I'm gonna go eat dinner and play with Bennett, because he's getting jealous. Aren't you? Look, say hi. Say hi. Say hi. Look, say hi. Say hello. Hello.